So one of the activities that has greatly helped me in building an omnipresent brand is by taking stock of my daily activities and then really paying attention to what type of content do I like to consume during that activity. This forces me to not be limiting myself to one type of content and only distributing that content to one or two social media platforms. Remember, people are not only consuming videos on social media. Think about all of the other things that you do during your day and what type of content you like to consume during those activities. So for me, I wake up, get some breakfast. Chances are the TV is on, YouTube is on, and I'm watching either one of my favorite content creators, whether it's in business or just something to just kind of kill some time. But TV is on and I'm watching it. If I'm washing dishes, well, guess what? I have my tablet's on. I am either watching YouTube or consuming a podcast. If I'm in the gym, chances are I got my phone, my headphones are in, and I'm either listening to some music, either on Spotify, or I'm listening to something on YouTube, or I'm listening to a podcast. If I'm in transit, whether it's the bus, the train, the taxi, whatever, my headphones are in, I'm usually listening to a podcast or consuming some form of content on my phone, right? But then when you're driving, either you're listening to the radio or you listen to a podcast. So start thinking about all of these different types of situations and the ways that people are consuming information and content, and then think about how can you get your information or your content into those channels. Remember, people are still purchasing the newspaper, or they're reading the same news that they would have read in the newspaper. They're reading it online. They're going to the business's website. Maybe they're looking at Google News or Apple News, but there's so many different ways to consume content. So you need to start taking stock of your own activities. Think about what type of content you like to consume while doing that, and then just pay attention to other people. Look at what they are doing and what type of content they are consuming during those activities. That's going to force you to not just be a one-dimensional content creator, only creating one type of content, distributing it on one or two social media platforms. Let me know if that helps.